Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I have crossed the desert and been attacked by a giant purple eagle. You know, because... Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. That's okay. So, I am now on another continent. And there's only one town here, and that is the small hamlet of Kolingen. Those beautiful days will never return. Yeah. It did used to be beautiful, didn't it? At least the water still looks pretty. Narsha is crawling with monsters. I have nowhere to go now. I lost my home. There's a real tough fellow fighting in the Colosseum. Seems he's trying to get a weapon called an Ichigeki. What, am I saying it wrong? One need to equip some party members. Those not in the party? Sure, why not? There's still some people with vision, even after what happened. Like my brother up north. He's built just the thing for a world like this. Ah yes, the man who wanted the Colosseum. A charming man with a mustache came through town recently. He kept saying thou to everyone. I think he said he was headed for Miranda. Lots of hints about where we can find people. I'm just gonna get some dice for now. Yeah, still the same general class of armor. I think I'm all right. The plants have all stopped growing and flowering. It's as if they've lost their will to live. We planted some flower seeds, but they won't sprout. Don't step there! You have to give the seeds a chance to sprout. The world really is dying. How's it going? Huh? Locke? He's probably searching the world over for that fabled treasure. So in other words, you find where that treasure's hidden, and that's where you'll find Locke. Have you ever heard of something called a growth egg? Have you? It was buried in a tomb to the west long time ago. Well, glad to see that Rachel's still dead. You, keep being dead, Rachel, and you keep, keeping an eye on that corpse in your basement. Well, hello there, Setzer. So much for all my hopes and dreams. This girl's slash legs. Setzer! So, you survived. Come with us. We're going after Kefka. I just don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world has always been one where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. And on top of that, I've even lost my wings. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. You know, those few times I let you. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seemed to bear that just fine. How's then? All my dreams are gone now. You know what? I've just decided Setzer from this day forward has a slight southern drawl. If you need a dream to chase after, then why don't you find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. You know, maybe you're right. You chase after it with me then? My new dream? Thanks. Now I think it's time to pay a visit to Daryl's tomb. Because that's a normal sentence. She's waiting for us. With a new pair of wings. Well, 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 Setzer. So he thinks that if we visit the tomb, we could get ourselves another way back into the sky. Alright, Setzer, let's give you some stuff. I'm actually going to give you some dice. Just some Hermes sandals and an earring, I guess. To be completely honest, you're probably... Yeah, you've got the tier 2 spells, so you'll hold up fine. I will be honest, Setzer is very much going to be a... not especially important to me in the late game. So I'm not too worried about optimizing him. And after that scene, if you talk to these guys, your conversation. I think I'm gonna think one last try to make my own dreams come true. Perhaps I was too quick to abandon hope. People need dreams to hold on to. Alright. Then it's time. If there's a new pair of wings waiting for me, then I want it. Fire's probably going to be fairly effective. Fire's going to be fairly effective. Chainsaw's fine for what we're going to be doing next. You're not especially powerful, but you're alright. Daryl's tomb. This is your friend's grave? Yeah. She was really something. The world could turn inside out and she'd never even flinch. I only started talking like this in the last year or so. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Welcome to Daryl's tomb. So there's a few things that we can do here. Hello, Cloud Wraith. Can you survive a fire? No, you cannot. There's a number of things to interact with in this dungeon. Alright, we have just raised the water level in the dungeon. That's important. A Genji helm? That sounds pretty promising. Here you go, an exotic helm from a foreign land. That is a good boost of defenses. Another Cloud Wraith. There's some pretty cool enemies in this tomb. Ooh, Edgar learned Fire Up. Good for you. Oh, and an amulet. I'm fine without it. The tombstone is blank. Carve something into it. But nothing appropriate comes to mind. We don't have any idea yet what we could actually carve on that in any case. We got some crystal mail there. Edgar's got the lowest defense by 1 point. So we can take this turtle across because the water is higher. Now, in this room, we find 4 gravestones. Yeah, don't mind me, we just gotta kill some plants real quick. Good job, Sabin. I'm so glad that you made a bunch of clones, lit them on fire, and threw them at the enemy. So, the letters seem to just be, honestly, random. But there is a meaning behind it. And look, it is one of the classic Final Fantasy enemies, the Malboro. And they do have their great traditional spell, Bad Breath. And if I had Strago in this party, he would be able to learn Bad Breath. Ooh, good job, Edgar! Unfortunately, I do not have Strago. Green cherry. There we go. But now that I've seen the letters on that tombstone, I can carve stuff here. So, in fact, they spell a phrase backwards, and you have to get the order right. So, T-H-E, the, W-O-R-L-D, the world, I-S is, S-Q-U-A-R-E. The world is square. Your rocks, see the row at. I have hidden the growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. And that is how you get a hint as to the location of the growth egg, which is one of the most powerful relics in the game. It doubles the experience whoever wears it earns from battle. Oh, I hate you, sir. You are a jerk. What are Marlboros? Are they plants? Are they not plants? I've never had a clear sense of what they actually are. So that is a regal gown, which sounds... I literally have no one that can wear it? Really? Huh. Who can wear it? I literally don't have a single party member that can equip it right now. And there is the growth egg. That is going to be fairly important when I get around to some late game level grinding. Because there will absolutely come a point where I am really going to want to do some level grinding. Very good, very good. We hit the switch, and it opens a door there. And now we go back. I love this game. It just makes me so happy. Then we can hit this switch, which increases the water level there. You actually can't get through the door on the bottom to the lower switch once the water's up. Oh, that's a zombie. Hey, good job, Zombie Sabin. You managed to hit the enemy instead of us. I'm so proud of you. And that is a very dead Cloud Wraith. Sabin gets another +2 strength. 1 holy water for Sabin. May as well top up with those potions. And it's time for a boss in the treasure in the treasure chest. This should look a little familiar. Alright, let's get a read on this enemy. Level 31, just under 10,000 HP, vulnerable to fire. So, here is how the Debilitator tool works. I use it on a target, and it assigns it a new element to be weak to. This enemy is now weak to lightning. Setzer we're going to put on healing duty, and Sabin will also be on healing duty. And let's go, Celeste. That is a crap load of damage. Ow. Apparently the shell can hit me too. Okay, it's still not taking a turn to hide in the shell. Oh my god, it was weak to instant death. Well, Edgar just chainsawed a snail to death. That's kind of metal. And we earned Dragon Claws from that. 2 Dragon Claws. And dear God, is that an increase in damage. And I believe the Dragon Claws actually do holy damage. Which is going to be very useful against what we're up against what we are about to go up against. Man, that poor boss. We absolutely melted it. Okay, and Man-Eater. That is a pretty strong knife. Don't think anyone actually needs it right now, though. Celeste, can you do the honors, please? Oh, dear God, do not let Sabin hit us. Oh, thank you. Zombie is a very annoying status effect. Here lies Daryl. And here comes a boss. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dullahan. First things first, let's... Jesus Christ. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, that did not go well. So, apparently this thing is fast as hell. And a Phoenix down doesn't kill it. So, that's the end of that fight. Oh, no, wait, I'm still alive somehow. Not for long. Can we get someone else up and actually salvage this at all? I'm pretty sure that kills. Yeah. I don't see a way out of this one. Holy crap. What the hell? I should have come here with the reflect rings on everyone. This is insane. Okay. Let's go with Zona Seeker. And then an X Potion on Celeste. That at least increases my magic defense. Okay, so she's not getting the heal and she's dead anyway. Yeah, this fight is over. My God, what an annoying battle. Would you please stop doing that? Okay. He still has his magic resistance up. Okay. I think we go for that and then a heal. Nope. He's just too fast. Still, I have 3 living members right now. Okay, that's a Blizzaga on everyone. Let's get Sabin back up. A full heal. Oh my God. Yeah, it's completely unsalvageable. Just kill yourself. Jesus. So, that was completely stupid. Holy hell. Okay. New plan. Reflect ring on you. Reflect ring on you. Sabin, you are going to get a carbuncle. And you're going to get a Fenrir. Okay. I don't care. Just run. I don't care. Wow. You know, when I was a kid first playing this, I actually grinded to get the money for reflect rings pretty early in the game, and then just never took them off of my characters until, like, the last dungeon. And increasingly, I'm realizing how actually effective that strategy was. Alright, let's give this another shot. Okay, there's Holy. We start with Fenrir. We drop a Zona Seeker. We drop a Carbuncle. And let's get a Libra rolling on this thing. Oh my god. He screws you up if you have Reflect Barriers. What the hell, man? Okay. Oh my god, and Sabin just... Okay, and I have to remember specifically to turn the targets off of my characters. Again, because if you use an Esper, which automatically targets your whole party, and then try to go to your damaging spells, it figures, hey, you probably want to cast fire on your whole party, right? No! No, I don't! Alright, we're just gonna keep dropping Fyras on this guy and hope he dies before we do. He can't heal himself with reflected damage faster than we are hurting him. So he shouldn't last too long. Right, I meant to be attacking with Sabin. Freaking hell. Let's go for the heal. Sabin, how much can you actually hit for? Not as much as I had hoped. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep casting spells. We gotta drop this guy hard. Oh, I hate him. That freaking spell hits everyone. Alright. Setzer was the only survivor. But at least I managed to beat that thing. Holy hell. I am genuinely shocked by the fact that apparently I have not actually grinded up enough power. Because God knows, I really thought I had gone too far. Being here brings back all kinds of memories. This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your shit to its limits? It's pointless. They changed the way this functions a little bit. In the original, you could move around while the scene played up in the corner, and it didn't have a nice outline to it like that. It's a good change. Watch your step. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Ha! Good luck with that. The world used to be so beautiful. Ah, there's really nothing like flying. How long you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you gonna try to pass me? Or are you too entranced by my wiggling rudder? Slight change in the dialogue, but a fitting one. The general innuendo still fits. Incredible. Alright, it's time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. Do you have any idea how loudly I have to shout in order for you to hear me on a separate airship some distance away from me while at altitude? Because it's really hurting my throat. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship and then put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon. I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! I love this music! We got our wings back. With this, I think we just might have a chance. Now we'll be able to get to the top of Kefka's tower. If we land up there, we should be able to get inside to launch our assault. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Right, first things first. I'm finally starting to feel like we have some hope. That bird. Could it be? Right, so since Celeste never actually tried to off herself, she never met that bird. That's the bird that is supposed to have found her on the beach after she jumps off a cliff. Setzer, follow that pigeon! Why? I'm not sure, but something inside tells me it'll lead us to our friends. Well, my dear viewers, we got our wings back. And I will see you all on the next one. Holy hell, that's fast.